That was so saved. That was so saved. I was able to click it at the last moment as I sit down with my tea. But that's what matters. Okay. Hello and welcome back for another night of some Resident Evil numero dos. I don't know what remake is in Spanish, or else I would have said the whole thing in Spanish. But obviously I cannot do that. This is cute. I like the little effect of it, the everything changing. It's not like so much happens in between these sessions that I would forget, but hey, if you happen to put the game down for like a month at a time, I'm sure it's very appreciated. Alright, so we gotta go save Ada's ass, right? That's where we left off. Well, first we gotta make these look nice and purty. What kind of monsters are we if we don't have nicely organized inventories in our games? In the heat of battle, I don't want to be fidgeting through those. So we came in through here. Oh, right. So Ada had the little hacky tool, so she was able to get up. I don't think Leon's going to be able to, so we got to go this way. I don't want to go into the shit water again, though. Not preferable. Oh, also, I didn't forgot to put safety first when playing in a zombie apocalypse, right? What a nice sack there. I wonder if that crocodile will come back to life. I feel like they didn't milk it quite for all that it was worth. I feel like we got phase 2 of the croc. Incoming. Also, we haven't gotten a knife in a while. I kind of wish we had a knife. We're gonna need a crank for this, okay. I just know there's gonna be a little raccoon hiding in one of these little crevices here. What the hell is that? Who decided to flush those shotgun shells down the shitter? What a bizarre place to find ammo. It's a good thing Leon's open wound isn't like on his leg or something. I feel like he would have caught quite the infection. Cuckoo, I am the chemist. What's up, Claybird? Clay. This little bitch. This little janitor bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Huh? This is some kind of SWAT member. They're pending right now. I want to make the Momentai one the default emote because I really kind of like it a bit. Or it could be the mole wave. I think that would also be a decent choice. Although I'm truly not sure which one I am kind of leaning towards more. The one that's getting approved is the Terriermon one. And I guess there's like Twitch extensions that I can just upload my own emotes to have like excess ones over the like official cap. So that people can use just the custom codes. Which is probably the best kind of compromise. Until I eventually am able to overcome the 15 limit, whatever it is. This reminds me of a Resident Evil 1 thing. I feel like they're also like chess piece plugs. Wow, that guy is heckin' persistent. This guy has to be like almost dead. We pounded shots into him. Do you have a preference of what the default one should be, Clay? feel like a lot of the new ones would fit nicely there. Even the love one. But I need a emote that fits for every occasion. What does that look like? So tough. I left like 3 zombies alive back there too. That's quite unfortunate. Ah. I was just complaining about not having a combat knife. We're gonna be able to... Oh, can't duck under that. Leon probably doesn't want to submerge himself in sewer water. Probably ill-advised. Mole wave. Mole wave is what I was leaning towards. I can only have one base, one sub, unfortunately. I think the wave might be the way to go. Poor Chocobo lol. Guess I've had it for a while, though. Oh, what is that? Are there giant rats in these sewers? I feel like that's something you would find here. Why not rats? Operation Nest Wrecker. Not to be confused with Operation Home Wrecker. His homemade porn video. That would be embarrassing if that leaked out. Fuck? What the fuck? Is that a turtle?
What the hell?
I guess it's not really any distinguishable animal. It's just a giant glob. What is this? I can't tell. Do I see one moving in me? This city has some awful litter problems, let me tell you. Shit, so. Ah. Idiot. Can he get up here? Well, he doesn't teleport, right? He must be like right here. Or he swims really fast. I didn't see his big body mass that time. He got me. See ya, dummy. Wow, this is scarier than the alligator was, honestly. That thing's gonna be pursuing us every time we're in that sewer. Oh, it's the tram.
Cable car. Interesting.
Cable car. Isn't that what Jill uses to get out? Maybe that's what we use to get out. Resident Evil 2 and 3 happened so close in the timeline together. It's so easy to get them kind of mixed up with each other for me. Director Owens, there are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens, the situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? Director Owens, it was you all along. The nest. You gotta grow the baby virus egg into the...
Where'd she go?
Big G virus that it should be. I wonder if it was hidden in this thing. PlayStation TV, no. Is that like a subscription for PlayStation? I wonder if it Pug. Not Pug. I don't think so. Is that like is it a separate box like an Apple TV type thing? Were you able to stream stuff from it?
I don't like the sound of that.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've actually ever met anyone that actively uses it.
Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
It's a Vita console that requires a outlet and a monitor. Oh, so this might be a redundant question, but it gives you access to the whole library of Vita games then? But you can play it like a docked Nintendo Switch essentially. Is that an appropriate analogy? Sewer Company pamphlet. Greetings from the CEO. Thank you for your interest in Knight's Construction Company. Over the past 20 years, we have had the honor to work on the sewer system of some of our country's greatest cities, while never losing sight of our two core principles of playfulness and superior industrial designs. At KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean doesn't mean our designs have to be subpar. More refined than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn, our work is sure to bring great victory to everyone involved. May we all meet on the field someday. Knight's Construction CEO, World Chess Alliance honorary member, Raccoon Chess Club, Fisher Chess Lovers. R.B. Fisher. Is the hosting broken? Dag nabbit. Well, that was the hopes when it came out. Some games use touch control. Well, like, can I host myself on my own stream? That'd probably be a smart thing to do. I should host myself. Okay, so our knight goes there. The knight plug. Like, I can't actually think of any Vita games I would actually want to play. Goddamn Persona 4. Apparently that's like the easiest way to play it, so I would like that. You can play SP games and PlayStation games and some Vita games. Interesting. Now, is it subscription based? So I wonder if they are... Ooh, these wires. Ah, these wires are connected to each other. So this is a... Wait, what piece is this here? What did I grab? A bishop? Bishop plug. That's the pawn. So I wonder if the... What did he say it here? Knight's construction. Refined than a queen, polished than a knight, pleasant as a pawn. I was wondering if in the actual little document... Oh wait, there's other things here. Oh, pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook were opposite of each other. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area during the last mad dash of transfer. I know you have to stick one plug into each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on this board. Okay. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and the rook are opposite. So we only have a pawn and a knight, so we got to get the rest of these. And if it's all going to be like kind of a deduction thing, we are going to need more than just this one piece. So let's put that away. Let's put that away. I mean, if I get to play the actual good Dissidia, that would probably be worth it to me. NT comes out like next week, I think.
Oh, please stop.
Kirkpatrick.
No.
He's raging out. Oh, right. The rats are the carriers for the T virus. I guess they are pretty good at that, aren't they?
I'll bet those rats spread it.
Thanks, Leon. I mean, I guess I could have kept that tape in the box in case I ever wanted to rewatch it. Oh well. Ada. So there's that one plug that actually changed the like way some platform was. So we're probably gonna have to backtrack to get that one, I imagine. Ada is over there bleeding out while we're solving playful sewer construction puzzles. Excuse me. Now, can you play Dissidia 02 on it? That's what's important. 012 rather, not 02.
Ah, shit!
Probably not worth this. Look fuzzy. It's not. It's made for the 240p. The 240p PSP screen. This guy's a punk. They're gonna come back here and deal with him, but for now, I guess not. It was a simpler time. I don't like this area. This is arguably spookier than the police station, honestly. Hey, wasn't there another one? This guy's coming through the door. I don't imagine this guy's dead. Yeah. It's almost comical how many bullets these guys take in the head. Their entire faces are like melted off at this point. We don't quite have that stopping power. Oh man, this stupid thing's gonna be in this water again. Oh yes. Okay, this is actually where we encounter that big thing. So we're certainly gonna encounter it again. We don't have a map for this. Oh, we do. T-bar handle slot. I think there's stuff back here. I don't think I explored that area where Ada was enough, actually. That's where the T-bar is. But I know there's a zombie. A zoomer. Yeah, he's not hurting anyone right now. Yeah, this area I kind of neglected. The insane amount of bullets it's supposed to turn around the assumption they can They are quite the resilient zombies. I do appreciate that the shotgun is almost like always an instant. I have 3 full healing. I don't need this much healing. I do appreciate that the shotgun is still a one-shot kill, though. It does make it feel like it's such a valuable thing to have. Yeah, I should have played this bitch on hardcore.
IE wristband required for cable car entry.
I'm kidding, I shouldn't have. That probably would have spoiled the first playthrough. Ah, the T-bar. Got him. We got the T-virus bar. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat-resistant safe. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use the safe. They probably didn't remember to remove that. You think I could snipe this guy from here? Okay, no. That, the bullet drop-off is a little too big from there. Have to get up close and personal. Uh, 212.8. Screw that one up. 212. I wonder if this game would work in VR, because I remember PlayStation or Resident Evil 7 was a big thing in VR. But I guess it only translates because it's a first-person game. You can't do a third-person game VR. Nice. We got super shotgun now. I love that classic like wooden finish. Looks great. Oh, I left the sewer map back there. I probably should get that. Probably want to get that. Ill-advised to run around with no map. Are they? I guess first person just naturally translates much better, obviously. Plug slot video player. Okay. All right, we got the T-bar. Now we can go back and start interacting with stuff, which is very good. Man, I would love to get in on VR. Maybe like another year or so I'll save up a little bit and do that. I guess it's like a gimmick though, right? It's like, I'm not going to play like every game I play in VR. And it's just like a little too much for like the sake of a gimmick still. Oh, we're going to get a lot of use out of this T-bar. I'll have to unlist the stream for that one. Actually, the PlayStation VR is pretty affordable, but it's so limited. Like honestly, I think the one VR thing I care about is like Beat Saber, and like I'm sure that the PlayStation version is gonna have limited songs. It's a key, all right. Let's inspect it. There's not like a tinier key hidden inside the key. No, it's just a sewer key. I appreciate that they're trying to lampshade the fact that this sewer is built like a goddamn maze by saying like this is just an eccentric company that likes to build crazy sewers. Oh shit, we're playing an alien game now, huh?
What the hell was that?
This is like a precursor to the Las Plagas.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
I guess things bursting out of people's chests was like Leon's breaking point of like, shit, this is getting real bad. It wasn't the unkillable man in the trench coat. This shit looks fucking, or this looks so gross. Oh! Oh yeah, make him eat that grenade. I haven't played any of those games, so I'll have to take your word for it. Damn it. I thought I'd be able to run past him, but it seems like he kind of snaps onto you. Oh my god, there's multiple of these bastards? Oh, guacamole. When he's spitting up, am I able to run around him? Jesus. What a shit show. I like that little section of the... That little section of the sewer is just like a freaking level of hell. It's just red and just body parts growing out of the walls. Also, we missed something there, which is going to stress me out, but hopefully it was nothing too important. I don't want to have to run through it again. But we'll see. These sewers are so expansive. Ah, plug. The queen. Actually, let's... Before we get locked out of this side, I'll double check. Is that... Oh, a flamethrower, eh? Interesting. King plug. We don't have the king plug yet. What we do have is the queen, though. We'll take that, then. So it looks like there's maybe this is kind of like that one locker room we found before, where we can unlock multiple doors once we get the keys. So we'll probably have to get the king plug to be able to come back here and get the queen plug. Thanks, Index. I think you have it twice, actually. Because your random donation however long ago was also that. You gotta be on there twice. Look at the big shot. How are you doing, man? Haven't spoken to you in a while. Hope you're doing okay. The Jurassic Park shirt. You know, I knew you were gonna come and watch today, and I was like, you know what? I gotta pander to Index. How can I do that? Jurassic Park shirt. So easy. So easy. Apparently, still calling me out on LaCroix, though. That's how I know you're okay. When you are still calling me out on drinking that horrendous drink.
What the hell?
The day you stop doing that, I'll know you're in trouble. We're not gonna have space for this. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. Although I bet this flamethrower is gonna be like a hard counter to... Hard counter to the globby monsters. Well, I'll have you know, I'm just drinking some tea tonight, so you don't have to look at a can of LaCroix. So don't worry about it. You are safe. Water. I'm gonna drink water next time. No one can disagree with the power of pure water. Tea is like the second most drank beverage in the world, actually. Second to only water. I don't want to carry that herb around. So if I go there, okay, that's unlocked, so I can take this out. And then I can come on over here. Iced tea? That's fair too. I mean, any tea can be iced tea if you want it to be. So that's good. Right, you said like steep the tea in something cold. what do I have? I have the queen plug. Where did I leave the king plug? Oh, does this only open from one direction? Oh. Yeah, I guess the two hot beverages that I love, I don't know, everyone loves them, I guess, is some good old... God, I need an item box. Yeah, well, it's like I collected them along the way. I didn't intend for this to happen. Can we just come back here later? That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Oh, hot cocoa. Hot cocoa, coffee, and tea. So let me drink those three things. Because, like, you can drink just tea. You can drink just tea, right? Because this is mostly water. You could survive off of tea. Yeah, I got it on one of those gray market shops, and it was like $40, which is like, yeah, that's you know, that is the price that I would give into that. Oh my God, we need to run through this hellhole again. So we're not coming back here. We are not coming back here. Tisk tisk. I'm not made of money. You know, I gotta cut corners somewhere, man. It's not my fault. I'm a little frou-frou baby, though. I will put, like, a coffee creamer or, like, milk in my coffee. I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop items. I am. Probably the healing. The healing is probably the most expendable. I'm going to backtrack. I want the butt plugs, though. I want to bring those plugs with me. You let that coffee brew in your mouth? That's pretty intense. I don't think I could do that. We could eat espresso beans, right? I put creamer and chocolate milk. Oh! Maybe this is an obvious thing that I should have tried. Chocolate and milk, eh? Now that's something. Okay, so I have room for the 2 keys. And then maybe I come back for the flamethrower later. Yeah. I want the 2 keys, though. Flamethrower is more expendable than the 2 keys. Come back for you. And the herbs. As I cry for mercy as I... Oh, wait, I did this the wrong way. This is queen plug. Queen. Whoops. Okay, so I could get... Or I can't get the queen from this side. Or this... Oh, I am so stupid. I don't know why I thought this was the door that, like, opens this side. It's this side. So I can go here. This is king, right? Yeah. It was so simple. I can get the queen and then just get the king from the other side. Poor Leon having to run circles in this. A nice, like, French vanilla creamer. It's pretty much my morning routine. I'm gonna have to try hot chocolate, though. Or, not hot chocolate. Chocolate milk. I guess chocolate milk is just cold hot chocolate, though, right? It's not really all that different. But you don't call chocolate milk cold chocolate. Well, I know chocolate milk comes from brown cows, but other than that type of chocolate milk. Well, I guess, okay, like if you make like some kind of powdered chocolate milk and powdered hot chocolate, then they're more or less the same. Depending on how you make it. I guess you make like a syrupy hot chocolate or chocolate milk. I mean, the brown cow was a joke. But holy shit, how do I get out of here? Oh, actually, what's the exit in this room? Doesn't look like there's another layer of that room. I'll probably have to go to the other side of this, actually. Let me defend my stance on milk versus hot chocolate after I get out of this area. Can't do both. Well, they don't follow me up here, so if I jump... I'm guessing I have to jump down here, right? There's no really... no other way out. Alright, there's like one too many of these enemies. This is also my last self-defense item, I think. And I'm gonna lose my knife in this asshole. Or do I bother to kill him to get the knife back? It's probably not worth all the ammo. Do you call pouring hot water in Kool-Aid tea? No, I think tea needs some kind of... I don't know whatever the definition of tea is. Probably need some kind of leaf, maybe some kind of herb. This guy is so frustrating. So if I have a cup, okay, okay, we have chocolate milk and hot chocolate, milk-based hot chocolate. Oh, okay. Well, yes, if I had water-based hot chocolate, I wouldn't call it the same as chocolate milk. If I have milk-based hot chocolate, then I would maybe call them similar. Like if I used the Swiss Miss packet in cold milk, like what would that? I think that would taste fine, right? But I don't think I would use like syrup. Does it? I mean, I've never tried. Like, I guess you need the heat, right? You need the heat to actually mix it. You can't mix it in the cold milk. Maybe it's time for experiment time with goddamn chocolate milk. I don't boil it. I usually heat it up for like a minute. I don't heat it up, right? You're not technically boiling it either way, but warming it up. Warming it up. But yes, once you bring water in, they are very different creatures. Shit. I can't defend my point well enough. Alright, I want to go unload shit. I have all these healing items, but they're all full healing items. I feel bad using them. What did this do? Oh, that lowered that thing. Maybe I'll take a break in a little bit and go make some hot chocolate. All the talk about it. So I don't really care about where they go yet. Do I have like one? Oh, I have one little herb. Perfect. And that reorganizes them. So I think we're missing the knight, maybe? Yeah, I think we're still missing one. Okay. Wait, we have king, queen. Oh, we're missing the rook. That's what we're missing. Okay. Which, I wonder if going this way... Yeah, let's just go... Yeah, this way is... Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. What am I saying? This way. Because we opened up a shortcut to go backwards. That's good. They'll probably have to fight more of the... I don't even know what to call them. They're just like globs of meat that spit out parasites. I'm sure they have a canonical name or something. Oh, nice. He's down there. Oh, nice. There's more of them. Don't grab me, please. I'm afraid of the amount of damage he'll do to me if he grabs me while we don't have any defense. I probably should have saved when I went to unload those plugs too. Oh well. We'll be extra careful. Well, this has no power, right? This is... Oh, cool. I expect everything in Resident Evil to be as difficult as possible to operate. Can't fool me. Oh, that does look exactly like the molded, actually. Like when parts of their body fall off. I think that was mentioned yesterday, but I finally saw the connection. Locked door, idiot. Oh, God. Oh, I should have kept my hot chocolate opinion to myself. Shit, now you know, the molded or some other new virus shit. Oh, buddy. Okay. I know I unlocked the door, like what did I expect to happen? But it all happened so... Whoa! They're fusing. Fuck that guy. Oh, look at this guy. He's about to fall off the ledge. Didn't even know it was gonna hit him. Oh, he could probably fall off, right? There's like physics in this game. Let's not mess with him anymore. Oh, the workers' break room. We can go. We have the key for that. We're not over quite yet. I wonder if this actually might be the only key this is. No, there's another one. Might have to go find it. God damn it, I threw out the other gunpowder. Sucks. Wow. This is quite the sewer company. Building secret elevators. Where the hell does this go? Because we have everything we need to actually progress. I wonder if this lets me go back to the police station. I think it does, actually. Underground stairs. Oh yeah, we're getting close to that. Oh, I wasn't carrying around the STARS badge. Damn it. That's what that has to be used for. Well, if we're backtracking this much, there must be an item box around here. Oh, this is where we fought Birkin, right? Yeah. So the operator room, that has one. Oh, so the secret room is above us. Well, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, what the hell else are we gonna use this dongle for? And, that would explain it. Oh, right. This also has a thing. I forgot about this. We're going crazy. Oh, this is gonna connect. Okay. Coolio. Feels like we're really making progress here. So we need the dongle. So I guess I should do all the crap at the police station while we're here. So let's put this in the item box. We don't need that. Oh, we can go develop this roll of film. Oh, that means Mr. X is probably going to be roaming around here, though. Which, that kind of sucks. Okay. So where was there a T-bar in this whole thing? Or was there a T-bar at all in the... X is gonna deliver it to ya. I actually only know, like, the 3 words in that song. And open up the door, it's him. I think I've only listened to that song in the context of meme. Oh, maybe there's not another T-bar here. Well, we do have this film. Let's address the film first. West office, out the west office. There's a liquor right here, I remember that. I don't hear his pounding footsteps, though. We might try to assert our dominance on this liquor and kill him. We'll probably just walk and he'll ignore us. I think our shotgun is beefy enough that we're going to be able to kill him in not too many shots. I'm going to assert myself on that liquor. Hiding place. Is it that is the press room, I think, because where else would there be? Oh, is that the interrogation room? That might be the press room. That top one. Guess I'll check the press room. I'm not really sure what that was showing. Oh, I already had turned the lights off. I can run to the press room without too much hassle. Okay, let's just use that. I hate seeing Leon kind of limp around. It's not a good look for him. Stars room, art room. No. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else with a T-bar. Excuse me. Special weapons case, we're about to get that. Behind RPD, I can't imagine there's anything here. No. And the sewer entrance, okay. Well, let's go and get the special weapon case. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. Fuck you. Oh, there's 2? What? Okay. God damn it. Look at me, big boy with a shotgun. They team up on me. Liquors travel in packs. That is a well-known fact among Resident Evil zoologists. Cryptozoologists. I have the badge right now. Oops. Why do you keep... Although, is this going to be parts for the Matilda? Kind of expect it to be. Man, the liquors yesterday got me a couple times. They're just so grotesque and scary. Oh, we have to retract the dongle. These look fancy. Long barrel lightning hawk. I have a feeling they're gonna let us discard this, but we can. A custom part built for the lightning hawk. This bull barrel reduces recoil and imparts extra speed, increasing damage. That's cool. Oh my god, these are all long guns now. Such long guns. You go there. There we go. Oh, we have like no shotgun shells. Probably should look into that. Okay. I am more or less happy to go back and save Ada finally. Ada's getting a chocolate stained tea. This is a nice green tea, okay? Nothing chocolate about it. Nice and mild, very drinkable. The Raccoon City Jazz Fest, SZF. Oh, where was that lock? I remember fidgeting with it. Plug socket. Dial lock in the control room. In the control room, you say? T and G or... Not entirely sure how to get back to that controller. It's on the upper level. Connects to the lower waterway. T-bar handle slot. There's one there. Okay, I want to get to the upper waterways. Alright, this boy's still alive. Actually, we just run... it doesn't matter. It's not quite onto us. It's just that strong. Okay, so where does this elevator leave us? Okay, this leaves me in the lower waterway. And then we could take this up. There. Da-da-da-da-da. Or are we over here? And the issue is we can't really freely run around here because... Oh, I see. This is like a drop-off. The lower waterway continues up here. I see. So if we're here, we go up to middle. But we're going to be on the wrong side. This is going to be a dead end. I wonder how I can get back to that lower waterway then. Yeah, because we can't go back up there. If I make a left here, that'll take me there, which will take me up to the treatment room. That's not where I want to be. There. Jesus. Well, we're gonna take it, alright. Oh, I see. I went through the whole game without getting poisoned. This is what I deserve now. Well, when presented with the option of going through another one of those things or not, I think the choice is obvious. We're gonna backtrack, or rather backtrack from the Ada room and then go back to the control room to get that locker, rather than going through the sewer monsters. Just for the sake of dropping everything, we can put this here. I don't think these are gonna be right, but... Oh, I already put it in the box, okay. Take one of those. We'll take another healing item just to carry 2. Yes, you should pick up the journey where I failed and play through all the Final Fantasies.
Come on.
Now, how did I get into this room then? Oh, I came from the cable car, that's right. Well, no, because I would have had to push this button. The monitor room. Was there anything down by the cable cars? I just don't want to deal with those big slug enemies. Although the one thing I really love about the Switch is like something like World of Final Fantasy or one of those like more grindy type games. Yeah, if only. F me. I'll never go back to that hallway. This is hell. I think the Final Fantasies on the Switch would be pretty sweet. Making them portable and like not on just on a phone is pretty great. Okay, so we have 2 that we are sure of the position on, right? The knight goes there. Let's take the rest of these out. And the pawn goes there. Okay. I'm pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall. The bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. The rook... Okay. So the knight and the rook are on the same side, and it's a cross. So the rook goes here. The queen has to go across. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. And so the king goes here. Oh look, it'll keep it up while you're plugging them in. Isn't that nice? It goes there. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's have a quick save and
Okay,
let's
almost there, Ada.
let's save and then save Ada. That'll be perfect. I've read some like rumors that like I don't know, they've lost like code on some of the games. Like I think that's some reason that 8 hasn't been released on like everything already. I don't know how founded those internet comments are, but I feel like it's hard to believe that a big old
Need the power on first.
Switch is getting 7 and 9. 8 is the forgotten child. Flammable. I sure hope nothing attacks me in this room. Oh, look, we get a version 2.0 of this. That one's okay. That one makes it go over. Which one? Okay, that gives the biggest boost to this one. So we need to dump the left side. There we go. I hope I did it in less strokes than you. Oh.
Jesus Christ!
Where's my hacking device? I gotta get out of here. Big Daddy Birkin. That's what they call him. If I hide in this corner, they'll never be able to find me. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just kidding. I guess they would have planned for that, for someone to hide. I thought maybe like that one square is like do I need to like bait him into it's just like oh okay, I see, it's survival. He's not looking so hot, I have to say. Give him the slip, Leon.
Still alive?
We're gonna drop a big old thing on him? Jeez. Oh my god, you have like nowhere to hide. Plus he gets damage. Okay, this will not actually heal us. Oh, we gotta... this is gonna like swing around and hit him. I see. I see. So we probably gotta like... I gotta get him right here. We gotta give him a blast. And then... Kablamo. No, you weren't supposed to lunge. That does not come around fast. Oh, that clipped him, but not enough. Leon, hit the button. Oh man, I can only imagine this. I'm freaking getting like two-shotted by him. Alright, so we have this. Okay, we gotta wait. Okay. Is this primed? We gotta lure him back. Come on, buddy. And not hopefully get hit ourselves. Oh. Okay, so that whole left side of the screen is a no-no. Yeah, okay. That obviously was a bad plan. You have to like be, it's gonna swing the entire way over. You have to be like on this side is what'll keep you safe. It is all so clear to me after death. Okay, here we go. I'm doing it the RP way. So long, sucker. Oh my god, he's so strong. He's a beefy boy. He's gonna tank 2 of these, huh? Oh, there's so much stuff here. All right. So first we gotta juke him. Okay, that is getting smacked. And once that's in position, you just let loose with the magnum.
Let's do this.
I screwed this one up, I think. Wow, this is some tight quarters to fight Big Claw Man. That flash grenade is so good too. Shame it got wasted like that. So I want him on this side. Alright, I want to reset him on this side, I think. Come on. Okay, here we go. So now we blast him. Alright, now we're good. You know, if I'm not saving the magnum ammo for boss fights, what am I doing? Wow, look at this game defying my expectations and killing him in 2 hits. Good job.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
I hope so too, Leon. Hopefully Ada didn't die while we were romping around with Birkin. Oh, we're on the other side. I see where we are.
Come on. Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
But actually, she did die of tetanus. It was it's a tragedy,
Worried there for a
really.
sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt.
Give her the blue herb.
Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me.
This is the beginning of
Now
the
it's my turn.
Ada Leon.
Realized we were keeping score.
What do you call that? Leda?
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
Everyone in
Wanna help?
Resident Evil world has a super healing
Let's get to the
factor.
nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
I think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on.
Put the moves
We got work
on.
to do.
Put that old Kennedy charm. I think we're doing relatively okay.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
I grave robbed it. I guess he technically didn't have a grave though, so. I'm actually gonna snag the rook and stick it back over there. Oh man, she would have a cool stealthy secret agent stand. I want my Resident Evil JoJo crossover.
Let me carry you.
No, that only make me feel worse.
You're already carrying her, Leon, through this game. I guess they carry each other. It's okay. It is a pretty effed up relationship though. Considering everything Leon or Ada says is probably a lie.
Pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
I just want to see if she says anything, and then we're gonna actually double
That should
back
take us where we need to go.
and I want to double back and do that one lock we didn't do. Okay, Ada, you wait for a sec. I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta get all the loot though. Watch, is this gonna be like some Magnum ammo or something? Probably nothing game changing, but I still want it. Although I'm gonna have to deal with this son of a bitch. Actually, maybe not. Sweet. He was a little bit slow on the pickup of realizing I was right there. You sneaky little biatch. That's what Leon is. Wait, is this gonna take me back to the observation room? Oh, and I jumped down and I'm right here. So I didn't actually go anywhere. Alright, let's just go to the lab. We'll backtrack another time. The Jazz Festival locker. Jazz Festival. I think I might actually have to go, like, all the way through the station again, which I don't really want to go that far back for the locker. Because we have to slide down to leave that area. Because you go here. We can go to the workroom lift. Actually, nah, I want to go back. The amount of things that can go wrong running from the sewers back is too high. The amount of liquors and Mr.X encounters. Although I don't see how they'll be able to tie the Nest Lab and connect it with the sewers and the police station like they did with the sewers and the police station. This might be a one-way ticket.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Wow. You took the words out of my mouth, Ada. Screw it. We gotta get out of this city.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if Claire would have any other appropriate ones, but her having Mr. X in a pose behind her would be kind of cool.
I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
Ha ha
I
ha.
agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me.
Hey, he needs something to look forward to
If I'm gonna finish
after this is all
you're the
over.
last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Playing Leon like a fiddle.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now,
I'm going
arrive
to make a fan group very angry one day when that quote comes up at the wrong time.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
A great need of a shower. Leon is fighting for a girl now. He has to give it his all. He's forgotten about Claire, sadly. She is so 3 hours ago. I don't know. I'd be scared to date Claire, whose brother is a borderline superhuman. I guess, yeah, we're kind of entering the end here. The classic Resident Evil ending in a lab.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I took the rook. Oh, that was my
For your
connection
safety,
back.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I took the rook because I wanted to bring that platform back down that comes out after you remove it. And,
Welcome
yeah.
to Nest.
I obviously didn't use
Enjoy
that.
your visit.
This is so cool. I mean, this isn't cool, but the idea of a high-tech, fancy underground lab is cool.
Authorized staff only beyond this point.
Oh, we're
Guests
Metal Gear
must
now. We gotta
refrain
get
from entering.
the levels of key cards and shit. Shit. Oh, they're still chowing down. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I didn't get the flamethrower. I'm going into this a weapon down. Holy guacamole. I'm an idiot. Oh, well. This is a challenge run. Missing one weapon. I mean, hey, thank you for keep chowing down, lady. Don't let me get in your way.
Enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Healthy foods for the unhealthy company. I wonder if there's anything else. Oh, do you think that's why they were doing that? I always thought the zombie stories that played with the idea that people keep some kind of remnant of their human self was always kind of interesting. While they're in the lunch area, they feel the need to feed. Day of the Dead, indeed. I mean, even Dawn of the Dead, right? And don't they rationalize them going to the mall as like, oh yeah, they liked being here when they were alive. Fuck did that guy go?
This might come in handy.
So do we insert level 2 into level 1? I would probably have to like find some kind of place to... Oh no, you just insert. That's easy. Muff. What's a muff? Oh, these are lockers. Oh well. I'll have something to look forward to in the... Oh, I think Claire gets the... Claire gets the other weapon. She doesn't get the flamethrower, maybe? I guess she gets like a grenade launcher. Keep it a little different. Land of the Dead. That's where they actually, like, they get super smart in that movie. They, like, learn to use guns and shit. And the whole bit with the fireworks and stuff. This is blood. I thought the blood was moving for a moment. We ran through that whole little section just
Dr.
to
Lee, your presence
Okay.
is urgently
wonder where the
requested by
G-virus
Chief
is.
Cartwright in the East area.
security room. Bet there's some goodies in here. The map. That's nice to have. I wonder... I guess, yeah. I guess you just, like, go up to the top level and, like, get the pizza delivered there. Probably a bit of a hassle, though. The downside of working in a secret underground facility. Excuse me. Nap room log. Toby Jackson. Sarah Takashi. Walt Page. That was a short nap. This guy was there for a while. Wayne Lee entered at 8:16. Left never. He died in that nap log. The pizzas, and no one ever eats those pizzas. It's the weirdest thing. Probably leave this stuff behind. Combat knives we can keep. That we obviously need. This we'll use soon enough, I think. Well, I opened up the break room with the sewer key, but it appears that there's another one, another door that I didn't see that would have used that. Okay, this is good. This is a good loadout. Also, I made another save file. Oh well. ID wristbands. The research facility uses the latest security technology in order to ensure employee safety and efficient business practices. In order to enter and exit the facility and to operate certain equipment, employees must use an ID wristband. There are 3 levels: visitor, general, and senior staff. Electronic chips. Okay, so we kind of figured that out already. We are level 2. Wow. I can't listen to this. Alpha to Ghost. Target is moving to the west area. Must be going to retrieve the G-virus and antiviral agent. Rendezvous at point W3. Roger. This is Alpha. Arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by target. This is Alpha. I've got eyes on target. He's going to open the safe. Got eyes on G-virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly. And he did not go along with them quietly. And it was a sad day to be a Umbrella Special Forces dude. Wow, this looks pretty awesome. Kind of sense of scale in the building. Oh. We're probably going to get this from like Birkin. Birkin has level 4 access. He pretty much runs the place. So that's level 3, but we can get... Okay. So we'll get level 3 from the east area, and then we'll backtrack here. Cool. Yeah. Goddamn Umbrella. We're going to play Resident Evil 0 to get the real origin story. So y'all can see that. This probably hurts me, right? I don't want to breathe facility air. So this is like some kind of medical wing, maybe? Oh, good. Good thing those syringes are capped. I thought they were uncapped syringes. That would not be good. I could make a whole bunch of gunpowder of little bullets, or I can make big bullets. I like having a lot of handgun ammo, actually. I like this. I like this. To deal with little guys, it's nice to have just an abundance of that. Save shotgun for special occasions. Lobby. Okay, we don't know what these rooms are yet. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these areas. The plant stuff. That's always a little... That's always fun. We're gonna have to make the V-Jolt or something. Oh, he's got the goods.
Jesus. What happened here?
I always thought that was like kind of the neat part of the whole T-virus thing. It doesn't like limit itself just to humans or living things. Not human living things, because obviously plants are living, but animals, right? It's just like it'll infect anything it touches. We're gonna get some like mossy zombies. Throwback to the molded. Oh, I could have made a bunch of shotgun if I waited. That's okay.
I can do this.
Oh, wow, that's a fucking disgusting design. Holy shit. I will survive. I have to survive. Oh, they're like regenerators. They're like regenerators because they have these pods on their body. Take my knife back, sir. It's nice. You play enough Resident Evil games and you can just identify the archetypical enemies. Okay.
Dispensing solution now.
Yes, kill them. Kill them all. Oh, wait, we didn't, dispersal cartridge. Okay, so we're probably have to make something new to disperse in there. Drug testing lab. We're in the greenhouse control room. I don't think there's anything inherently obvious about that answer. Let's keep exploring and maybe we'll figure clue for that. It is kind of nice that they found an excuse to make like a green, pretty with like foliage area in Raccoon City. What I'm really afraid of is enemies popping up behind me. Because these guys, if I don't have space, they're going to be impossible to kill. They honestly might take less shots to kill than the... yikes. Okay. I need to make some kind of easy way to remember this. It's like an F, parallel lines, Tetris blocks, F. Okay. Although there's no actual Tetris block that looks like that much of an elbow, but... So, F blocks parallel F. Sponge... Wait, what? F. Okay, so that's probably not... Okay, that's obviously not the password we needed. Probably just not paying attention to that. What the hell? I almost want to like watch my video and see what the hell I typed in the first 2 times. Not actually looking. I have you now. Oh, is that what I did? Silly old May. Well, this appears to be... Oh, I see. Sucks to be that guy, man. Trying to, like, make a cure. You just get killed. Let's see what that greenhouse opened up.
What the?
Quit dancing around, man. Imagine that your life's like motivation was Little Shop of Horrors. What's the name of the plant from that? I think it has a canonical name. I think I've seen it like once in high school. I don't think I've actually seen that many times. I mean, it's so well known, right? It's like a pop culture staple. Another map. And gunpowder. Let's make some shoddy gun ammo. Audrey 2, that's it. That'd be a fun musical to watch on stream, actually. I'm sure it's still copywritten, but hee hee, unlist yourselves. Server room. Let's hack into the Umbrella mainframe. Just kidding. It's 1998. I can't imagine Leon is too tech savvy. Trophy. The GUAC Institute. That's for like the each pairing of the... Oh, okay. We're gonna carry that back with us. The like base pairs of the DNA. Guanine. I don't actually know all of them. It's too much biology for me. Murph. I don't think we have the component we need to deal with that stuff yet. Oh, fuck. Why? When I jokingly said they always travel in packs, I didn't mean it. Alright, I think we passed those guys. Look, man, I'm really not in the mood for filler garbage zombies, okay? That were actually, there's no items here. Joke was on me for trying to go through that. That was a cheap jump scare game. Don't like that. You're better than that, Resident Evil 2. Oh, a single signal modulator. That is probably what we can use. Everyone's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There is no other way. Well, fuck you, buddy. Not all of us have a way to burn them. They also have pods on their body. Until they're black as ash. Well, I just have to deal with them enough to try to mosey through their zones. The map layout in this game is pretty good. The way you kind of loop back into zones you've been in. Ah! I didn't think we were that close to him. I guess he has like long tentacle arms. He'll get in there. Okay. This is Tetris blocks, line, don't talk to my square, and fat block. Tetris block, line, don't talk to fat block. Tetris block, line. Oh, I guess it could have been either of these. What was that one? I don't know, so it was this, that, this one. There we go. I had the way those guys looked confused, obviously. Thank you, trophy. You can be discarded. No one cares about your DNA accomplishment. Well, it sucks to know that all my attempts to kill these guys are now futile. It is fun to pop their pods, though. Herbicide synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge. Add the required amount of UMB number 21. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. The required amount of UMB number 21. So, want to insert that.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Oops. So we want that much. Oh, I see. So you'll be able to, you're going to transfer it between these two. Oh, I see. was afraid we were going to do more searching to try to find the how much of UMB whatever you needed. You know, after I made a goddamn fool of myself playing so many other of these little puzzle things, I'm glad that these are easy enough that I can not flounder too much. All right, Leon. It's time to call the plants.
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
Oh, I didn't cool it immediately. You bastard. There's probably going to be another door we need to unlock. Well, we have this hacking tool. We probably need to do something with that, I imagine. Actually, I'm going to take a quick, while we're here, I'm going to use a quick bathroom break. I will be right back, guys. I wonder what cat in Resident Evil that would possibly have been in reference to. The world may only know. May or may never know? That's the Tootsie Pop thing. Okay, so we have the system modulator. The system combobulator. Let's go back to where the liquors were, unfortunately. Also, I wonder if the zombies are blocking that hatch. Nope, they are not. That's kind of a cool zombie to be, though. Like, if I had to get transformed, like being a unkillable plant guy. It's better than being a vanilla zombie. Seriously. So we gotta deal with the zombies, but we also have these liquors to deal with. Jesus, they're so fast. know, guys, I've really had enough there. I just want to get to this thing. This is like a boss fight room. There we go. Error. So I gotta play with this thing first, maybe? We gotta get to the Murph signal. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So we gotta match up these lines. So let's just pick one and then we can kind of adjust around that one, I think. $70.70. What is that centerpiece? Oh, I see. So I need to get those over. Now that looks lined up. Do I need to stick? Is it gonna like notify me, or do I now have to like put it in? Oh, okay. So there's no actual thing. It's gotta line it up correctly. The PS3, they're trying to do like a planned obsolescence thing. They're trying to force you to get a PS4. Although I imagine you have a PS4. I'm guessing there's certain like games you can only get on PS3. The like monthly games for PS3 are still really solid, actually. Makes me happy. Oh, are there no PlayStation 1 games on PS4? Oh, is it? Alright, that makes... Never mind, that's very sad, actually. Maybe it's the Vita. I think the Vita monthly games are still a thing. And I think they tend to be kind of solid. So this server room is kind of just like a little rest area, okay. Which is nice. Oh, did they? I think I follow like the PlayStation deals like subreddit, so usually I saw those pop up. But I guess it's not the case anymore. That sucks. Kind of a shame we'll never get another. We're probably never gonna get another Sony handheld. Oh, that's called the low temp testing lab. That's probably where we have to go. I think I ran through this really quickly because the lickers were on us. That's true. And like I love that switch, but it is a shame you can't like fold it up and like kind of throw it in your backpack or something. You have to treat it with, I think, a little more care than like the solid brick that
Dr.
3DS was.
You have 5 new
Wayne Lee's inbox. Sender Rick Mendoza. Subject: What's he up to? What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Sender Brian Cartwright. He's the boss, right? Busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Sender Rick. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while.
Messages.
Rest in peace, Rick. Our old buddy, Rick. Yeah, me too. I have like a carrying case for it, but it's not quite the same.
Who left the freezer open?
But, yeah. Trade-offs, I guess. Cool it. Cool your jets. I didn't cool it immediately. I wonder if it's actually going to care.
Cooling
Hopefully not.
sequence in progress.
Nice. I wonder if it's going to have like a timed warm-up process now. That I got to run it back quick enough. Hey there, Marshmallow. Marshmallow. How are ya?
Cooling complete.
This almost reminds me of the bit in the first Metal Gear where you had to run to the foundry area and warm up your key card and then like run it back to some other area. Oh my god. Crap is... It's like a fun gimmick, but when you're trying to sneak around, it's not all that enjoyable. How are you doing this fine night? We are pretty swiftly moving along from the Resident Evil, though. I'm good. The week started off pretty awfully, but it has really stabilized. I had made a mistake at work that I thought was like the end of my career, and then my like senior colleague is like, "No, it's okay, rookie mistake," and like smoothed it over. So overall, big improvement in the week. Can't complain. I didn't pick up the flamethrower in the sewers because I thought I would be able to go back later. So now I'm trying to get through this without a flamethrower, which kind of sucks. But with our sharpshooting eye, we'll be okay. We're just playing on hard mode, that's all. And then if you're around tomorrow night, we're actually, some Fridays we do like a community night type thing, and we're going to play Jackbox, which is a fun little party game. That's something you're interested in. I would say every Friday, but that is sadly not true. Some Fridays. Okay, so we got that. So now we can go back and kill Plant 43. Now, what is the plant number in the first one? Is that Plant 42? It's plant number something. Heck if I know, though. Oh shit, they don't have eyes! It doesn't work! Shit. I thought the bright light might disorient them. No PC, no problem. You can play from your phone, actually. It's pretty nifty. A PS4. Neat. Never actually used the Twitch app on my PS4, but...
Dispensing solution now.
There we go. Making progress. I wonder if it'll also kill the zombie sitting in there. Probably should.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution.
Nope, they're
without
still alive.
authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
NBD. NBD, boys. We'll deal with him.
Oh, what the hell? Asshole.
Alright, you're waiting for your other buddy to go down. Didn't even want to help.
What the?
That's pretty forgiving, actually. I feel like I was a little off on some of those shots. I wonder if this is a... Wait, is that X? Holy shit. How did he find his way down here?
Him again?
I was hoping he would just be a gimmick for the... Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck? How'd he get behind me? What a pun. That was a pretty good... He gave it to me there. I wasn't expecting to be from behind. Ah, okay. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Do I just bug out of here? I think I do. I think I do. We gotta run past these bastards again, though. It's fine. Hopefully Mr. X just ate a grenade back there. When I was playing as Ada one time, he just came up behind me and socked me. That's kind of what happened yesterday. I couldn't figure out how to do the little puzzles. Screwed it up. This is fine. I mean, in the world of Resident Evil, if you get killed by blunt force trauma, it's probably not the worst way to go. Pretty merciful overall. It's funny to think that he needs to, like, return to this, like, hub world here in order to keep chasing me. Although I remember I was a little boastful on how much healing items we had. But we're running dry fairly quickly. Although I have a hoarding problem in game, so if I'm not going to use it and I have it by the end of the game, what am I doing? Lab digital video cassette. Cool. I wonder if this is the one that shows Birkin raging out at them. Okay, this is OSS. OS. Which is Q&E. Where is Herb? Herb isn't helping me here. What the hell? Okay. My herbs. My herbs and spices. Leon's trick to survival. Beautiful. Oh, good thing there's a cassette player right here. William Birkin's email. Hopefully there's no sexy Annette Birkin emails. Jane Doyle. Suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corp has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. B.E. Subject none. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Richard Kessler. I heard good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done a good job on G, but we can take care of the rest. Notice of admonishment. You are under suspension of breaching your contract with Umbrella Corp. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. He was a prideful man, that Birkin. All right, let's see what he was recording. I think this is the one. I think this is the video.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
We can't hurt the sample.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Martinez shot him in self-defense. He's about to turn into a monster.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir.
Well, I guess killing him is what actually made him turn into a monster.
Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
Yeah. You fool, Martinez. That's like classic rookie Special
So those were
Forces
G
name.
samples.
Yes, Leon, those were G samples. This looks like a horrendous machine to be on whatever it's poking at your head area. That seems like quite a bad time. You know, we're not swimming in herbs anymore. We should probably start collecting them again. Oh, excuse me. Should probably like bind a button to mute my microphone for when I have sneezies. It's okay. Leon needed a good disinfection. Leon needed a nice quick shower there. Our liquor's gonna come out of the walls. Like, this seems like an area that I'm just going to get destroyed on eventually. Ah, yes, the Umbrella Museum of Horrors. You know, eyeballs are such a signature look for them. Research diary. Embryo growth observation, subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS, or between 15 and 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. 501. G-Virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours and 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. Oh, so they're like replicating. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-resistance experimentation. We administered G-Virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-Virus. The virus was then introduced to 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-Virus resistance does nothing to stop mental deterioration caused by the G-Virus. Alright. The G-Virus is the one you do not want to mess with. Shut up, Leon. Why would you say something like that?
Now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
You fool.
Lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Wait, what? Are we self-destructing already? What the flip? Wow, this is going tits up pretty quickly.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4
That was easy.
detected. Facility
This is
lockdown
Birkin's office.
initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when
Ruh-roh.
lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown
I sure hope the suspicious area here isn't going to be a boss battle.
when lockdown is complete.
Just kidding, it's not.
Attention.
Oh, just kidding, it is.
He's mine. This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
Good on you, Annette. Really taking care of business there. Yeah, I can be a bit of a butterfingers.
Why?
So like I probably would like drop a vial and kill everyone.
Been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
Hey, we saw this tape.
Don't get away that easily.
Good God, William.
William, you
What have you
fool.
done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Now they're gonna be like a husband and wife monster team. She probably just dies though.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
It'd be kind of cool to have a third arm, actually. Pretty useful.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Fuck you, Annette.
All right. We end this here.
Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized.
This ain't looking so hot for old Leon. I just see I can picture Mr. X just kind of like, this is out of my pay grade here. Let the bigger monster deal with this. He's up there on the rafters watching us. Yikes. Poor guy doesn't get paid enough for this. Knock, knock, open up the door. Bow. Probably should have brought more healing items to this. Silly me. I just want to loot this area first. I wonder, Yeah, I guess they programmed Nemesis to like just hunt the STARS members. I guess they just programmed like Mr. X to just hunt down survivors in Raccoon City. That probably makes sense. Oh, so he's got it on the back. He's so defensive of his back. Oh, mamma mia. Not defensive enough, though. There we go. Pounded into him there. Wow, we have 131. Holy cow. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do this again, right? Ah! Well, if we use a grenade, does the grenade just like does that just pop them all? Oh no, the grenade is not worth it. Dude. No fair, he can run through his own fire. I was spoiled with those shotgun shells. Now that this is out, we can kind of... Jeez Louise. Alright, I don't want that because I don't have a... I wish I had shotgun shells. Oh, we just ate that in the face. Shit. Let's use this. I want to pop these things. We just can't miss. The one on his back is the last one. Oh, this guy's dead here. Bastard's still alive. Holy cow. He's a beefy boy. Oh, he's like in super mode now. Leon, get down. He can't. There we go. Wow, I'm glad we stockpiled that Magnum. We would have been screwed without it. He is very alive, though.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Thanks. Ooh. Well, I managed not to die in that boss fight. That's kind of good. Though I have a feeling we have a ways to go still. Still got a grenade. Oh, I probably could throw this out. Not that we're hurting for space right now.
Jesus. That looks bad.
It feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
There's no FBI, Leon.
That bitch.
What's that supposed to mean?
The bitch in the red dress.
She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus...
I'd like to see this scene in 500% facial animation. Leon's outfit deteriorates so well in this game. It kind of reminds me of how well they did it in like the Arkham games. I love it when games do that.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Oh, well, thank you for joining the disco.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Exciting time to join the Discord. Just got a bunch of new emotes made, which will be fun. Love them.
Immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
Ada, do you have a level 4 card on you? Oh, she can hack it. Easy. It was so easy for her.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon.
She dresses like the sexiest
Why
FBI
couldn't you just hand me
officer
the
ever.
sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it would.
But I kissed you.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
He's wearing a vest. Annette was the real C asterisk asterisk asterisk. There goes the G-Virus.
No one gets that sample now.
He was holding the G-Virus with his gun. I thought he was holding the little flashlight for some reason, which actually would have made no sense. So the G-Virus made more sense.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Ada! Do you think she actually has her grappling hook stored in her dress pocket so she could save herself? I don't know if there's a canonical explanation of how she survived that. She's transferring checkpoint box to checkpoint box. It's actually Mr. X's younger brother, Mr. Z. He gets stuck with the shitty job of transferring items for characters.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
No, Mr. X is He worked hard for his title. He doesn't transfer boxes anymore.
Initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Yes, that's my new
Initiated.
Resident Evil canon. On hardcore, do the items transfer around? I guess they have to. It's not this world isn't as static as like Resident Evil 1 is. So I don't think you could have static item boxes.
Attention.
Because I think that's something the hardest difficulty of RE1 does is items are dedicated to boxes.
9 minutes until detonation.
Yeah, we gotta get the F out of here.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Who's that?
Claire! You made it.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me.
Poor Claire.
You need to get out.
Stuck wearing a
Fast.
tank top in the zombie
There's
apocalypse.
a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Is that the Mr.X song?
Self-destruct sequence.
He couldn't get down here though. It's impossible even for him. I am gonna do Claire's run. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Claire and Leon B on stream, but I'm going to also do the little DLC side story stuff though, at the least. But that is TBD, TBD. Alright, dudes, I can't deal with you right now. Sorry, mates. Wait, what? Oh, that's not the ladder I need to escape out of. That makes sense. Marshmallow, I have to imagine that you have completed all this Resident Evil stuff. Is that how you came across this? You're just looking for RE2? Oh, okay.
Is this a fucking joke?
I love you, Leon. Just self-aware enough to survive in this world. Ah, Riku. I'll have to throw him a thanks. Good boyo. Leon saw his life flash before his eyes there. Oh. I like that in-universe explanation of the boxes, Clay. There's just like little pneumatic tubes. Well, then how do you fit a shotgun through those, through the sample transportation holes?
7 minutes until
You see, that's where I have problems. Joint plug. Okay.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level.
Okay. This is it. Damn, those are some incredible boxes. The Umbrella invented teleportation technology. Just dematerialize it and reconstruct it. Senor X is the true last boss. Now the T-Virus was... Oh my god, I'm gonna get reamed for being a fake Resident Evil fan. What is the technical difference of the T and G then? Is the G made just for bioweapons? Is that what that was developed for? Purely for weaponry? Now I don't know if this is like movie lore. Was the T-Virus actually just made by accident? As like, oh look, we're gonna make this cool drug. But we accidentally made zombies. Some fucking epic music. Can I use a first aid spray? I had to hide behind the blocks. It is cool to see Leon get impaled though.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Wesker wants to be a god. Yeah, well I don't have big boy shotgun blast, so we're gonna have to do it the hard way with the blocks. I enjoy it the second time. If we die again, that's when we'll start skipping. A band-aid, band-aid? Adhesive bandage? Leon's taking worse, it's fine. Ouchie, ouch. I don't think that one actually connected though. I think that one just like staggers you a little bit. Oh, he has a big heart in the middle of his chest. I did not see that. He's gonna yeet me right off this. He's gonna yeet me right off of this train. Is what he's gonna do. I thought the other one was like too close, so I was like, oh shit, I should run to the other one, and then I got stuck in between the two of them, and I got my ass impaled. I should have just stayed at the one I was at. Cause like it was like awkwardly in a corner. I thought he was gonna run around it. Don't shame me into playing assisted mode. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. So the G-Virus is just like, hey, let's make monsters. T-Virus is like, I want to live forever. Okay. Very good. Thank you for setting my lore straight. I get too big for my britches. Oops. Wow, I can't. These angles I'm running around him are awful this time. And we have healing for when we're a little hurt. It's... wait. This should protect me, right? Okay, that was... I was a little too close to that cover. Well, I mean, I guess I should use this one magnum shot I have. Well, I hope 90 bullets are enough to kill him.
5 minutes until detonation.
Oh, that stopped him. Oh, here we go. I like thick X. Thick Mr. X. Oh, right, of course. You can't end it any other way, can you?
Where did this thing go?
I fucking love this shit. It looks like Leon is actually gonna give it to him. It doesn't flow as well.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
We still gotta get out. I did hear the musical skip. I didn't want to ruin the moment and point it out, but you are... What? How did I fuck that up? Okay. I just really threaded the needle there.
Detonation.
Alright, luckily they gave us a couple extra shots to work with.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
We did it. Let's have a nice reunion.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
He would be a good poster child then to promote Vax then. Yeah, but then you're fated to become a giant monster.
Leon?
Hey,
Or die.
Just like I said we would.
Hey, we finished 25% of this game. This is not the real ending. We got ending A. We have to get endings A through Z still. Got a ways to go. This game is so good. What the heck? Like, it's paced perfectly. Like, every part of it was enjoyable. There was, like, just amount of healing and ammo. Just amount, like, right amount of challenge. What a great game. Excited to see how Claire plays out. Is there... Unfortunately, I don't think there's a fake Ada. No Ada story. There are, like, the 3 side character stories. But I don't think any of them are Ada. There's no, like, Operation Ada in this game. Nick Apostolidis. That's a cool name. Maybe we'll do the B-sides in Japanese. I wanna hear the authentic Resident Evil cast. That is true. She's just kind of like Leon's tail. Yeah, wait, no, we play as Ada. Like, the closest thing we would get to an Ada side story is that little bit you play as her in Leon's story. It stopped being sensual. It was nice in the beginning. Oh, God. She truly has. Truly has. I guess there is a little story there, like an hour long, of like from her falling to getting back up to drop the rocket launcher. I guess you could have done a little bit for her. Adia Entertainment. But yeah, I guess I gotta play through Claire's, I think, before I have final thoughts on the whole thing. I expect it to be just as strong as Leon's, though, so looking forward to it. She had the grappling hook. She's always had the grappling hook. She's needed. She really can. Even when she has to, even when there's clone Ada, you know? She can't die then either. The one true Ada. One true Ada. The Goodbye Kansas Studios. You know, I'm sure there is some very questionable Mr.X and Ada crossover art. And I'm glad we won't have to see it. That's what's important. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like, I think Resident Evil's story can be stupid, but it's not, like, confusing, right? I don't think I would never not realize what was actually happening. And that's questionable. Oh yeah, exactly. But I feel like, yeah, they hinted it throughout the whole game. Maybe we play through the Ada story in RE6 to celebrate her. Although I guess her little campaign in RE4 is probably the best showing of her. That's a strong little thing. Oh, this is the Mr.X, the drop. Well, she wears a blue dress. Opposite of Ada. Inverse Ada. She likes to be stylish. She is a mercenary with a sense of style. A fashion mercenary, even. I mean, I guess she is always wearing a red dress. Zad. I like all of these Resident Evil crossovers we're getting. Dax. I think Zad sounds more organization-y. Dax sounds like a character you'd meet in a filler world somewhere. I guess the only little bits that were a little frustrating were some of the boss fights, but even then, nothing was that awful. Also, it was very scary. This game, like, right, it's still actiony, but they still like, oh man, what a hard thing to balance. Those lickers are terrifying. Probably the scariest thing in the game. Have a nice night, Marshmallow. Thank you for stopping by. Should I just call him Bonsai? I'm choosing the later half of the name. If you have a preference, let me know. Thank you, Wing. Thank you. Those are the celebration bits for finishing Leon's story. Marshy. Tencent in everything. You can't escape them. Marshy, is Marshy too intimate? If you're okay with it, I'll call you Marshy. Alright, show me my stats of how awful I am at this game. What? Birkin is still alive. Rank B, 6 hours. 6 hours, that's so perfect. What a nice time for a campaign like this. It's too late, you're mine for the next month. A need for a shower, concept art, sewers. Good with whatever. Alright, I might go to Marshy. It feels kind of fun to say. New game second run. Okay. The ending in certain parts of the game are different in second run scenarios. So, records. Oh, yes, I see. So this is for that guy we saw, and I guess these other two are for the other folks. Coolio. That'll be fun. We can concept art it up. Mysterious Ada. Marvin Brannon. Oh, this is his dead version. I want to see his alive version, man. I can see the exact moment where his life ended. Yep, that'll do it. This is his wounded version. I want his prime of his life version. Oops. Keep zooming out. Look at that. What a good zombie model. They really did a good job. Oh, look, the dog has balls. Wow. Oh, I see. Animation. A waking dog. This is when you take your zombie dog out for a walk. This is what it looks like. Too bad you can't put like multiple like models together and make like little scenes. You see, little did you know the T-virus actually just fucking enlarges your testicles by a huge amount. Why does it keep spinning around? Spoiling weapons for myself. Kendo custom. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Let's call it a night here. Tomorrow night, if you guys want to swing by, we're gonna do some Jack in the Box, and depending on how long people are interested in that, I might do some Twitch things with less alcohol. I will not be as embarrassing tomorrow. I'll be way more put together. When do male zombies and change animations? Oh, it changed. Oh, okay. Well, after we get the Claire stuff, we'll do another look at all of the models. I do like model viewer. It kind of reminds me of the bottle caps that you can collect in RE4, which is kind of nice. Well, I'm only embarrassing when I'm talking about hot chocolate and chocolate milk, apparently. But that is neither here nor there. Have a good Friday, guys. Momentai. And I'll see you on tomorrow's stream. I'm excited for it. Have a good night, everyone.